Hi comrades, yours Kayveeyes. I want to discuss certain issues with you very frankly. It is a self-criticism and also the self-introspection, because without self-introspection, without self-criticism, no movement will develop. It is a must for all the dynamic organization. We have conducted the one-day strike. Excellent. In the whole India, about 12 to 13 circles, the strike was nearing 90%. It was a very successful among the members of the National Federation of Postal Employees. Whereas other employees have not participated. Only some pockets, some would have been participated. That is a very meager figure that can be ignored at this juncture. The strike was total in certain circles. But whereas, what about the remaining circles? We have to think about the remaining circles also. What is the weakness? Where the weakness stands? For example, in 3 circles, there was no strike. Even the members of the National Federation of Postal Employees, they did not participate in the strike. In 4 circles, it was very minimal. The percentage is very minimal. It was a token strike in each division or some division in 4 circles. So, rest of the areas also, it was not good as expected. So, we have to self-introspect. Okay, what we are going to do? Actually, we got the tail of the tiger, the government and also the department. We got the tiger. They are the tiger. We have to accept it. We have already got it. So, we have to fight with them very vigorously, very seriously for the future also. When the department has given a commitment in writing that the minister has assured that there will be no privatization or corporatization of the postal services, and also there will be no transfer of POSB to IBB at this juncture, we have not believed and we hit. That is a correct decision. Of course, the percentage of strike in the whole nation, it is being reduced because of the non-participation in some more circle. We have to seriously view this point. We have to concentrate those areas. Even actually, the policy offences will continue. Whatever be the government, whether it is a LDF government or UDA, whatever it may be, definitely the government is a government only. The same policy offences, everything will again come. Actually, the issue of corporatization and privatization has not gone, even the words of the minister. It will definitely come. We have to fight. Actually, we should have started the agitation much years before. That was our failure. We have to accept that fact also. But what is the requirement? When we are claiming it is a very good strike means it is not correct. Where there is a weakness, we have to concentrate those areas. We have to take stringent action. We have to penetrate the members of those circle, those division, those circle secretaries, everybody. We have to go there in person. We have to motivate them. At least in the next strike, there should not be any omission from those areas. If only when the government, how it is taking the percentage. You see in the postal, there was no strike by the cadres of the FNBO. There was no strike by the BPF as they declared earlier. And also even the Madhavaya AIGDS union also, they have also not participated. It is not much point as we expected. Even the departmental employees also, the percentage, if we will work out, because we are having 67% membership as per the last verification figures. Among the 67%, how much it would have participated means it may be around 60 to 70%, because overall percentage should be calculated based on the non-strikers areas also. So it is very less. So the impact of the strike, it cannot be felt. Suppose if you are saying, no, because of our strike, everything has stopped, we have achieved a lot like this, it is nothing but putting the head of the artist in the sand and saying that the sun has already set. It will be like this only. So we have to concentrate those areas. And secondly, after the strike, we should concentrate our sectional demands also. People will not accept when you are saying that we are only for the policy issues and we are not for the sectional issues. People will not accept. They are very much particular about their sectional issues also. We have to concentrate. We have to develop a good lobby with the department. We have to meet the officers very frequently at the directorate, and we should create a lobby. Actually, as per the experience we gained during our period, when we are frequently meeting the officers, we will collect certain information, whether it is good or bad. We will get some information due to the lobby, and thereafter, accordingly, we can change our strategies and work out for the betterment of our members. This was the practice hitherto we are practicing. So I am requesting all the leadership of our union. They should have a constant touch with the officers, and they should go with them. They should go with the lobby, and thereafter they should try to settle the issues of the common workers. If the issues of the employees are not sorted out, they will not be ready for the next strike. We can distinguish the earlier strike and this strike. The earlier strike, it was a common strike based on the declaration of the mass platform and mass organization. So naturally, the government will not take any cognizance or any seriousness over this. But this time, it is for the sectional issues, particularly for the postal employees we have conducted. When we exposed that this is only our strength, means thereafter the government will attack us. We have already shown our strength. What is our percentage? How many circles they will go for this strike? If the All India Union is given a call, how many circles they will go on strike? How many circles they will not go on strike? What is the impact it is having over the customer, anything? Whether any post offices have been closed, any bigger post offices have been closed. What is the halt for the services they made during the strike period? Everything they will work out. So for the future, the unity is a must. And we should not start the big battering with the other rival unions. Even they deserted at the last minute, taking confidence of the minister's assurance, let it be. That is over. We have to think a broader unity for the future. If we are not developing unity with other unions, particularly the FNBO and also the GDS Mahadevaya Union, whatever be the strike we are going to conduct in the future, that will not yield the desired result. We can say that we have conducted the strike. That's all. So the unity has to be preserved. What our leaders taught us? Unity for struggle, struggle for unity. So we have to struggle for the unity. We have to build up the unity. After building up the unity, we have to go for a struggle. So this is a must, and we learned from our leaders, top leaders, Babu Tarabada, KG Bose, L.A. Prasad, and all the leaders, they have taught like this only. So it is a must. We should be united. So instead of criticizing the rival union as if they have gone at the last minute like this and saying so many things, let us close the chapter. Try to build up, try to revive the unity with the other unions, including the Mahadevaya Union, because the government will definitely go ahead with its agenda of privatization and corporatization in the future. So antagonizing the other unions is not a good strategy at this juncture. This is my fervent appeal to all the leaders and also the divisional secretaries and the circle secretaries. The unity is a must for the future to save the department as a government department. We should not forget this area. And moreover, you see, after the strike, Mahadevaya has sent one letter to NFPE GDS and also FNBO GDS that on the same agenda of corporatization, privatization, that we, the GDS union, can go on a separate strike. We can go for a separate strike on the agenda of corporatization and privatization shortly. Tomorrow you cannot say that I will not come and join with you. If joined naturally, the other union will also be isolated something. So if such situation arise, it will be embarrassment of the union and you are exposing yourself before the administration. Don't forget, if you are exposing yourself before the administration, it will weaken the organization. Because Bharatiya Union, leave it, because that is a politically BJP sided, that will be like this only. But other union, we have to take them into confidence, we have to go for a united struggle. Even at the peak of the struggle, 10th August 2022, Comrade Madhavaya, the General Secretary of the AIGDS Union, has issued a pamphlet. He has issued a letter to all the divisional secretaries and others. We are ready for a common strike. They have told me that we should meet one day, but they have not invited. That's why I have not attended the meeting. If I would have been called for, I would definitely participate. Even now, I am ready for a joint struggle during the month of September. What is the message it is giving to the rank and file? How the GDS will believe us? So the unity is the prime need at this juncture. Comrade, finally, it is a self-introspection. It may suit some, it may not suit someone. I don't bother about it. As a senior leader of the postal trade union movement, I want to record my exact feeling. And the exact feeling that even though the strike is success in major parts of the nation, in many parts it is weaker, and we have to concentrate those areas, and in future those areas also the strike should be a successful one, for which organizationally we have to intensify our tour to those weaker circles. And also we have to organize the cadres from now itself. We have to build up the unity with all the unions, including the AIGDS union. That is also a must. We have to revive once again with the FNBO. They are also equally fighting with the government from the beginning. They also participated the 2-day strike in March along with us. So we cannot ignore them also, and we cannot say them they are cowards, and we should take them into confidence, and we should also go with them. So if we will make a united platform within the postal employees, definitely we can halt the move of the department. At the same time, we have to take care of the sectional problem, we have to settle them, otherwise it will not give the desired result of the 10th August 2022 strike. Comrades, whether you like it or not, as a senior comrade, I have ventilated my views and points. Whether it is taken by you or not, that is left to you only. But one thing I can say, without unity, you cannot halt, you cannot resist the moves of the government of India so far the postal privatization and corporatization. With this, I am concluding this episode. Thank you very much, comrade. Meet again.